Could the next world war be won before a single soldier even steps onto the battlefield? We are witnessing a technological arms race that makes the Cold War look like a simple game of chess, and if the latest reports are anything to go by, the United States is standing at a dangerous precipice. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and keeps us bringing you the facts that matter. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the intelligence community, Republican Senators Jim Banks of Indiana and Tom Cotton of Arkansas have officially gone on the offensive. They are demanding that the highest levels of our intelligence apparatus, specifically Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard and CIA Director John Ratcliffe, drop the veil of secrecy and provide a clear, unfiltered assessment of exactly where China stands in its development of artificial intelligence. This isn't just about robots or chatbots. Banks and Cotton are sounding the alarm on the integration of AI into military operations, cyber warfare, and intelligence gathering. In a letter that has sent a signal of urgency across Capitol Hill, the two senators are making it clear, the status quo is no longer acceptable. They believe that China's rapid advancements aren't just catching up to the West, they are potentially outpacing our ability to defend against them. Think about the implications here. When we talk about AI in the context of national security, we aren't talking about convenient apps or automated customer service. We are talking about autonomous weapon systems, the ability to hack national infrastructure in milliseconds, and the potential to manipulate domestic public opinion through sophisticated deepfake campaigns that are indistinguishable from reality. If China achieves a decisive edge in AI, they could theoretically bypass our conventional deterrents. The senators are pushing for a full-scale review, arguing that the intelligence community needs to prioritize this threat above almost everything else. The letter, which was first shared with The Hill, highlights a growing frustration among fiscal and security hawks in the GOP. They feel that while the bureaucracy in Washington moves slowly, the threat from Beijing is moving at the speed of a processor chip. What does this mean for the average American? It means that our personal data, our banking systems, and our national defense grids are likely being mapped out by hostile AI even as we speak. If the intelligence agencies confirm what Banks and Cotton suspect, that China has already reached a level of sophistication that our current defenses cannot handle, we are looking at a fundamental shift in global policy. This would require an immediate, massive infusion of funding into domestic tech and a total overhaul of how we approach cyber defense. The stakes couldn't be higher. If the U.S. intelligence community is caught flat-footed, or if they have been downplaying the risk to avoid political fallout, the consequences will be catastrophic. We are moving toward a future where decision-making is left to algorithms. If the person who writes the code for that AI is a hostile foreign power, then the game is effectively rigged before it even begins. Some might argue that this is just political posturing, a way to pressure the new administration to take a harder line on foreign tech. But when you look at the track record of China's military-civil fusion, where private tech companies are essentially arms of the state, it is hard to dismiss these concerns as mere partisan bickering. This is about survival in an era where information is the primary weapon. So what do you think about this? Do you believe our intelligence agencies have been neglecting the AI threat to appease global interests, or is this just another case of alarmist rhetoric from Congress? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to know where you stand on the most critical issue of our time. The reality is that we are in a race against an opponent that does not share our values and does not play by our rules. The questions asked by Senators Banks and Cotton are not just about oversight, they are about securing the future of our republic. As this situation continues to develop, we will be here to break down exactly what it means for your life and your freedom. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and don't let the complexity of these issues distract you from the truth. We will be tracking this story as it unfolds in Washington, and you won't want to miss our next update. Thank you for watching.